Okay, I'm 4MKL here. Welcome to the Season of Envy. This is going to be the second level of the escalation for the Envy Escalation series. We're going to start out by going down this path. As you can see, I grabbed the Cat's Claw knife, the new reward after completing the level 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and get this poison down here for the third target. I'm going to go and do that first. I'm going to distract these guards using the Cat Claw. Make sure you pick it back up because you are going to need it. I think you could probably use any knife to kill him using the optional, but we'll see. I'm going to come down and get this emetic flower. We want it to be lethal, and the way we do this is to bring it to the little chemistry lab that is in the hut down here, which will convert an emetic flower to a lethal poison vial. I'm going to grab that just so we have something to distract people with. It's always good to do that. So we come back in here. I'm going to... all you gotta do is use this, and I'm gonna grab this knife here just so I have it too. Okay, and grab my lethal vial. Just takes a few seconds to do that. If you follow this path here, it's going to meander around here, but it's pretty easy to avoid these field workers. They're not gonna see you. They're paying attention to what they're doing. I'm gonna come in here. You can manufacture the poison a different way, and I'll explain that at the end. Mr. Freeze has a very good video that shows you how to do that. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to jump over here. You might have to wait behind those things if you time this to where the lady right there is going to patrol out here to smoke a cigarette. But I just hit it just right so we can distract her. And when her back's to us, I'm going to sneak in here. I'm going to get my cat's claw ready. I think if you were to use that grape knife to kill him, that's fine, because it just says you have to kill him with a knife. The goal here is to do this silent assassin suit only with the optional kill criteria. Doing that for all 3 levels in a row will get you the extra challenges that are indicated. So we're just going to sit tight here. Our target's in the far distance there towards the middle of the screen. And then NPC is going to go outside and smoke a cigarette as he comes into the grape smasher here. So as he comes in, we're going to kill him, making sure she's out of sight. Then hide his body before she comes back in. So right as he's in the middle, I'm going to go ahead and kill him. If he sees you, don't worry about it, because if you kill a target after they see you, it doesn't ruin your... you're not considered to be spotted. It doesn't ruin your silent assassin. But I managed to get him to not see it. I'm going to get out of there quickly before she comes back in. I'm going to go up here and look for Derek, or Sister Lee rather. That was Derek McInnes who just bought the farm. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to subdue this guy and just leave his unconscious body right here. You don't have to worry about him being spotted. If you really wanted to clean it up, you could put him in the container there to the right, but that's not necessary. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to knock her out. Don't kill her. I'm going to dump her unconscious body in the grape thing so she's actually killed by the grape smasher. Now she did see me, but as you can see by the silent assassin flag down there, it turned from red to green when she died. So as long as a target is killed after they see you, you don't have to worry about being spotted. It doesn't count. So I'm going to come back in here. I'm going to hide with our buddy back here and let this lady go and get it out of her way. She's going back out. If you wanted to, you could sneak behind her, behind those vats, and get back there and climb up to the second level pretty easily without being seen, but I decided just to wait for her to come back from her little smoke break. She doesn't take long. And we're going to go after Emma Carlisle. If you've played the Dartmoor level, rather, you've probably remembered that Emma Carlisle is the daughter of Madame Carlisle and had a scheme to manufacture a lethal poison in a lab to kill her own mother. And so the fact that the optional kill criteria here is to kill Emma Carlisle with a poison that's manufactured in a lab is somewhat poetic. So I'm going to come with this third level. We'll see our rival there, but we're not going to worry about him. He's really, really slow. At least in this level he is. And so even though you get a warning that he's about to strike, quote unquote, you still have at least a few minutes before he would actually kill her. But nonetheless, we're not going to waste any time. She patrols back and forth in this area from the bar to the snacks over here and over to the railing behind us. What we're going to do is we're going to use our poison vial to poison these snacks here, hors d'oeuvres I guess you could call them. Make sure you do this after that guy has sampled them, otherwise you'll kill him and waste your poison. Now if you look toward right above this guy's head, you'll see those pink flowers. Those are emetic flowers. You could pick one of those and then go behind the bartender there into the there's a restricted area back there. If you have a wrench, you can fix the lab in there and then use it to manufacture the poison. But we're just going to use the poison that I've already made. You could probably head to the exit now, just to make sure this worked. I bumped into him a few times just to make sure that he didn't get her, but I don't think he would. So anyway, she's gonna eat that. That's gonna take her out, and we're just gonna head back to the beginning. Just like all the other Seasons of Lust challenges, or escalations rather, you always go back to where you started, in the seat that you were sitting in when you started, to finish the level. You can't use the other exits that would normally be available on this map. So I'm going to meander back here to our chair, sit down, and that will clear the level for us. But we did use all the optional kill methods, and we did it with our suit only, so that should put us on our way to getting the extra challenges after we complete the third level. And that's about it. And as you can see here shortly, it will give us credit for doing it Silent Assassin. We didn't change our outfit, so it'll be suit only, and halfway decent score. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments below. Otherwise, this is KM4MKL. Happy hunting and happy hitting. Thanks.